What's up, guys? We've got another late night video for you. We're going to be covering the MLB slate for July 31st, Wednesday. We've got four more plays. We had some close calls. I'm not going to go over we had like a lot of different plays on different platforms. I don't think my underdog plays did very well. Both of my prize picks plays cashed, thankfully. But yeah, just unfortunately couldn't get it done with my underdog plays. I know you had some hits and misses as well, Jordy.
Yeah, pretty much. Judge came through for us, like he always does. But he came through. But unfortunately, both my prize picks slips missed, and they're both pretty easy picks. I mean, Ha-Seong Kim had a bad game, just kind of an unlucky game too. He had like 2 ground outs, and he had some other issues. But then my same story for Mike. He didn't hit his either, so just a rough outing.
Yeah, and that was the other thing. I think it was Luis. I don't know if he ended up. I know Luis went nuts. He went for 6 hits, runs, RBIs, but I don't think he got it done on the bases alone, if I'm not mistaken. Or I could be thinking of Kyle. I'm not sure. If you guys played them, whether they hit or not. But yeah. Anyways, let's get into these plays. We've got 4 plays for you for Wednesday, but all in all, it's been fun doing the night videos again, and I feel like there's more value to be had the night before. Looks like we've got some more value here tonight. If you guys haven't signed up for Prize Picks or Underdog yet, for Prize Picks, just use the promo code at the bottom of the screen. They're going to give you a deposit match up to $100, and for Underdog, just use code BACKDOOR when you're signing up. And they're going to give you a deposit match up to $250, a discounted pick'em special, and there's a link in the description for both of those if you're looking to sign up for either of these platforms. So let's talk about the plays we're getting into for tomorrow on Wednesday. My first play is going to be Nick Castellanos. I say it every video, but I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, I'm going to be going under the 1.5 total bases. This is another daily grind play that is on the optimizer, pretty juiced. And I looked into it. I'll break it all down for you guys, but I like the under on here. And then Dylan Moore, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Now on Underdog, they don't have his hits, runs, RBIs, so I'm taking his total bases. And it's a scorcher. So you can decide once I break it down for you whether or not you want to take that, because it's 1.2x, but I'm going to be taking the higher. I think he'll be able to get it done. So yeah, those are the 2 that I'm going to be getting into. But yeah, on Underdog, I am able to get the Castellanos under. What are you getting into, Jordy?
Yeah, so on both platforms here, I'm taking Orlando Arcia for over 0.5 total bases, and I'm taking Rise Hoskins for over 0.5 total bases as well.
All right. Well, speaking of daily grind, if you guys haven't signed up yet, now's the perfect time. dgfantasy.com, use code BACKDOOR. You get 25% off of however long you make your first subscription. So all the way up to a year if you want. But yeah, that's going to be the DFS optimizer. We love this tool. We use it for all of our plays, literally. And they make a lot of killer tools. AI slip generator is awesome. We're breaking into a lot more of these tools as we continue to approach fantasy football season, which we're super excited about. But yeah, regardless of what sport you're playing and what platform you're playing, the optimizer is here to help you cash more and more often. So definitely take advantage of that. Code BACKDOOR, 25% off. And yeah, let's get into these plays. So we'll get started with Nick here. This one is pretty convincing. Like I really like the under here. He's only cleared this once out of his last 5 games. Let's zoom out a little bit. He went on a little bit of a streak there. So he's still just 5 out of his last 10 as he actually cleared this line. But lately, he hasn't been getting it done. I believe the head-to-head looked good too. Yeah, so 5 straight head-to-heads, hasn't ever gone over this 1.5 line. 2 of those games are from this year as well. So I'm feeling really good about him staying under here since he already has 2 games in this series. So I think that I definitely want to be taking the under here on this game 3. Averaging 3.8 plate appearances a game, just 0.6 hits. And so I'm going to be taking the under here. Let's see, we got a little note from Outlier. Nick Castellanos has failed to exceed 1.5 bases in 5 of his last 6 games at home. So he's not getting it done at home either. So yeah, this one looks great. I'm feeling good about it. If we hop over to the optimizer, you can see they have this pretty juiced, 53.64% odds to hit the under. They have it at a minus 137, and we've got minus 129 all the way up to minus 145. Every platform is juicing this to go under. So we're going to take the under, and yeah, that's going to be the first play. Feeling really good about that one. This next one, Dylan Moore, I'm really liking too. So for the hits, runs, RBIs that we're getting on Prize Picks, look at that, 5 straight. He's been on a little bit of a heater. Let's zoom out a little bit. So yeah, the heater is fresh, but we want to catch it while he's in rhythm. And let's take a look at the head-to-head, back-to-back games. He's gone over this. He went for 4 and he went for 5. And that's recently. I believe that's in this same series. So I think he's going to continue to at least get 2 for us here. And that's why I'm going to be taking this for more, averaging 4.4 plate appearances a game, 1.2 hits per game, 0.8 runs, and 1.4 RBIs over this last 5. So yeah, another note from Outlier, Moore has exceeded 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs in 5 straight games on the road as well. So maybe that's what that lineup was. Yeah, it looks like it was what we're seeing up there anyways, but 3.4 hits, runs, RBIs per game average over this 5-game stretch. So this one feels great. Now the total bases is what I'm pivoting to on Underdog, and it is a scorcher. So when it's a scorcher, the optimizer doesn't pick it up because they can't get true odds on something like demons and scorchers and stuff like that. So this one's not on the optimizer. The hits, runs, RBIs are, so let me show you that one first. So the 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, they have it at a 52.27% odds to hit the over, minus 130. We got minus 125 on BetMGM, DraftKings minus 130. Everyone has this one juice to go over. So the reason I want to pivot to the bases, since I still want a piece of this play because he's been so in rhythm. And yeah, they're not giving us a lot here. So total bases, I would rather personally take the shot on the total bases over than take the 0.8x for total bases under. You can fade this play entirely on Underdog if you prefer, but I'm just going to take this little 1.2x scorcher here. And if we take a look here on the total bases, he's still gone over this 4 out of his last 5, 3 straight outings with at least 2. And if we take a look at the head-to-head, back-to-back games with at least 2. So it's not as exciting to me as the total hits, runs, RBIs, but I'll take total bases on this for Underdog. So if we take a look at this note from Outlier, Dylan Moore has exceeded 1.5 bases in 4 out of his last 5 games on the road. 2.6 is the average over that stretch. So I'm just going to roll it. I feel comfortable taking it. If you guys do want to check out this app, Outlier, it's great. You can see how we use it to make our decisions, and they're going to just give you a 7-day free trial. Just go through the link in the description of this video, and just by signing up through that link, they're going to just give you 7 days free to try it out, see how you like it. But that's going to cover my 2 plays for tonight, and I'm going to pass it over to Jordy.
Sweet. Yeah, man. Yeah, I love that Dylan Moore play. He actually went off tonight in that last game. He had like the 5 hits, runs, RBIs. He was just killing it tonight. But yeah, so to get into my plays here, I got Orlando Arcia. I'm going to be starting off with him. Hopefully I'm saying that last name right. We say that so much. I've never struggled with last names as much as I do with baseball names. It's like, I don't know what's with people having like kids and they're into baseball and they just name them the weirdest things ever. I know they're not naming them the last names, but a lot of first names are pretty odd too. But Orlando Arcia, he's hit this 5 straight games. I love this 0.5 total bases. He's hit it in 10 straight games as well, and he's hit it in 15 out of his last 20. This is what my plays looked like last night, and they both missed, so nothing is guaranteed. Just always remember that. He's hit the 7 out of 8 head-to-heads. There's like, you can't get a play that looks better than this, so hopefully he can just get 1 hit and, you know, get on base 1 time for us. I was really hoping Ha-Seong Kim and Mike would come through for us, but they did not. So hopefully Orlando can. This play looks great. It's a minus 126 on Daily Grind and a 51.67% chance. So this play looks great to me. We're getting this on both platforms as well, so really feeling good about this one. The next one is Rise Hoskins. I feel great about this too. 51 out of 83 games this season he's hit this. He's hit it in both head-to-heads, 12 out of his last 20, 7 straight games, and 5 out of his last 5. So dude is killing it as well. He just needs he needs a one hit to get on base here. So really loving both of these plays. Same thing over here, minus 127, 52.13% chance to go over. So really loving these plays. There's really not much more to say about them. They're both just really great value plays. I'm loving the late night value. I know it didn't pan out for us last night with my plays, but honestly, Russo's plays did great. And, Judge is always just going to have great games. So if you're looking for just like a filler, his fantasy score seems like a lock right now with the streak he's on. He's got one more game against Philly here, who he's been just dominating. So yeah, that's just like a little extra note to throw in there. I think everyone knows that at this point, but yeah, those are the two plays I've got. And if you guys want to go check out Chalkboard, definitely go check them out. Chalkboard's been a lot of fun. You can alter your lines over there, so you could take, if you think Orlando RC is going to go for 2 hits, you can take his total bases and bump them up to 1.5, and you could get a higher multiplier on those plays. So it's a lot of fun over there. Definitely go check them out. There's a link in the description. If it doesn't auto-populate the code, just use code BACKDOOR, all one word, at checkout, and they'll match your first deposit up to $100. And they run like 6 specials a day over there, and their lines are just the best. So we do get some value late at night on Prize Picks, but honestly, like, this is the type of value you get all the time over there on Chalkboard. So I don't mind saying that, because Prize Picks won't give us deals. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. So that's my blues.
All right. If you guys want to come join our Discord community, we've been having a lot of fun as usual. We're all getting pumped for fantasy football. We cover tons of different types of sports, different platforms. It's just way more involved than the videos, because obviously we can't make a video every time we see plays that we like. We have 2 extra analysts in here as well. It looks like
Consol's his own biggest hype man.
Yeah, Consol's been killing it through the Olympics here. The Olympics, men's basketball. Good job, bro. You hit a 6-man there. But yeah, if you guys want to join us over here, we got Moose and Console in the building, our other analysts that are in our Discord. And yeah, just go through the Patreon link. There's a link in the description for Patreon. Patreon manages the subscriptions for the Discord. And we have plans for Patreon to do more than that, but for now it's just managing the Discord. So you sign up through Patreon, you go into settings, and then just go to external apps in Patreon settings, connect your Discord. It's really simple, and then it'll unlock the channel. You can hop in the community chat once you join. Let us know that you have joined. Let us know you're new, so we can show you how we do things in here, because there's a little bit of a rhythm to it. But yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much, guys. We do really appreciate you guys. By the way, if anyone cares, my neck feels a little bit better, but I do have one more chiropractor appointment in the morning that I can't wait for, because I'm at like 65% now. So
just gotta adjust that back door.
No, not that.
Just the neck.
Stay away from the back door.
Yeah.
But
anyway, fantasy stuff.
we appreciate you guys, and if you guys don't mind, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and drop us a like on your way out, and we will be back soon for more fantasy football. I promise. We have another video dropping soon, so have a good one, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See you guys.